All right, here we are on Behind the Grind with head coach Mark Manning. How'd practice go today?
Good. We had pretty spirited practice, and our guys are looking pretty sharp. We're looking forward to the weekend.
Okay. How'd the guys look over break and at Midland's Invitational a couple weeks ago? What'd you see out of your guys?
There were some bright spots, but there were some guys that wrestled really flat. And some of our backups were there, but our mentality is, it doesn't matter. You're in this wrestling room to improve and get better, and you're coached up to win. And so, we were disappointed. Some of our guys didn't show very inspiring performance in some instances, and so, we lost a couple matches we shouldn't have, and but obviously, Robert Kokish was a bright spot for us and really dominated the competition, dominated the tournament. Just needed a few more friends to do that with, but we've had some injuries, and a lot of people know that, but we're kind of through that period right now, and we're healthy, and our team's back to normal.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit about the strides that Robert Kokesh has made since he first started here?
Robert's really improved a lot, and one of the characteristics he has that really stands out is he's just a tremendous, fierce competitor. He doesn't always have the flashiest technique, but he is just tough, hard-nosed wrestler, and his technique has really improved in the last couple of years, and he's just tough as nails, and you'd love a team full of those guys, because he just inspires other people. He motivates them, and he wants the team to be successful. And so, obviously with Josh and James and Jake back this weekend, that's gonna provide a lot of spark, especially the way Robert's been wrestling.
Okay. You talked about it a little bit. Can you talk a little bit? The varsity wrestlers didn't go to Midlands, a lot of them, and so they haven't competed for nearly a month. Can you talk about them coming back into the lineup this week?
Yeah, I think this is a long season. Wrestling season's long, and I kind of look at it like this. We were 15-4 in duels last year. We had a really good season. We had very few times where we ever were really very flat. For whatever reason, we didn't have as good a performance at nationals that we would like to. We fell short in a couple of weight classes where we thought we'd have 4 or 5 All-Americans instead of 2. And so really, we're just taking it in stride. Things happen for a reason, and God has a purpose, and the purpose is to be ready in March. And for us, we're really gearing up for this weekend, and each match counts because there's seeding implications. There's Big Ten matches that count as far as where the guys are going to be seated. It gives them a better chance to be a Big Ten champion in some instances. But really, it's about really doing the things that we've really been preaching over the break, and that's wrestling hard in all positions, and not just in top, bottom, and on our feet, but be wrestling hard when people are on our legs and in scrambles. And I think we've got a lot better over the break, and some of our varsity guys didn't get the matches, but they got a lot better in this practice room.
Okay. What do you see in Michigan and Northwestern coming up this weekend?
Both are well-coached teams. Both have a little bit different styles. Michigan's a little bit more of a, they're really going to be stingy with points. Hard-nosed. They're going to be, hard to score on. And Northwestern's a little bit more of a, try to wrestle a little bit more athletically. They're darters, and they're going to be all over ankles, a lot of rolling, a lot of scrambles, and so we just have to be able to finish our holds sharp, clean, and wrestle good from the top and bottom positions, because especially Northwestern's got some really good leg riders, guys that really try to pull you back and put you in danger. So we're aware of that. We just have to go out and do it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.